What's up, my beautiful star babes? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. It is your girl Parashay here, back with another video on the Divine Guru Within. And today we're getting into another juicy pick a card reading, okay? This pick a card reading is going to show what are you attracting, okay? What is your current energy? What is your current frequency, all right? But before we get into this reading, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, welcome, hola, baby. Like I said, my name is Parashay, and on this channel, I make tarot pick a card readings like this one, other tarot readings, and other spiritual related, motivation related videos. So if that's something that you like and you enjoy and they resonate with you, don't be shy, don't be scared, baby. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, join the family, become a star babe. And while you're subscribing, please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post my videos like so. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So as you may can tell already, this video is going to be just a little bit different. I have an extra little treat I like to add in for you guys. And there aren't going to be any crystals on these piles because I really want you guys to be in sync with your intuition and really choose with your intuition and not with what you see. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this card selection. All right, my loves, so just like the rest of my pick a card readings, before you select a pile, I would like for you to close your eyes and take a few deep mindful breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. This will help relax you, help you to get into a meditative state so you can clearly listen to your intuition. Now, once you've taken your few deep mindful breaths, I would like for you to then ask yourself, what am I attracting? What is my current energy? What is my current frequency? All right. Now, once you've asked yourself those questions and you feel that you're ready to intuitively select a pile, I would like for you to open those beautiful eyes of yours, my love, and focus upon these piles of cards here. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Again, that's pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, my beautiful lovely. So of course, if you need more time to meditate and to intuitively select the pile, that is perfectly fine, my loves. Pause the video, continue your meditation, and then you can fast forward to your pile's timestamp that I'll have listed in the description box below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop over into group number 1. Hello, my loves that chose pile number 1. Let's see what you are currently attracting, okay? All right, ooh, so you guys are starting off with the King of Cups. Wow, the Star. And 7 of Swords. Okay, so let's see here. You guys have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is all about the energy of really having stable emotions. This is the energy of really knowing how to work your emotions or use your emotions when they're needed. So if you know that you're about to go into an energy where it's high vibe, high vibrations, very strong, positive energies, you definitely know how to quickly adapt and change your emotions and change your emotional state to match that. All right. And also vice versa as well. So I am sensing here that the energy that you're really are emitting, group number 1, is the energy of very strong emotional stability, very strong sense of self on your emotional state from your heart. Okay, you know exactly what it is that you are wanting, or where you stand, or what you want, or where you feel like that you belong. And that's the reason why you guys are exuding this King of Cups energy. This is the energy that you're putting out here into the universe. Now, what I'm seeing that what you guys are attracting with your energy here, you guys have the Star. So this is the energy of, you know, having hope and having faith. So I am seeing here that you guys are potentially bringing in more like optimistic times is what I'm seeing, okay? Also, I'm also seeing like fulfillment of wishes, because with the Star card, this is the literally, like, I think of it as like the fountain of wishes. So honestly, you could be attracting what it is that your heart truly desires, you know, your wishes, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're passionate about. I'm seeing that you guys are actually manifesting that, okay? Your current energy here with this King of Cups is really bringing that in, okay? But I'm really getting the strong sense of of really hope. So I feel like that you guys may be attracting more positive environments. You may also be attracting more positive people. You may be attracting more just, like, again, things that are the matter of the heart that you guys really want. That's what you're attracting, especially if that's what you're trying to manifest, or if you're in the process of specifically manifesting a certain thing. You are in really good energy for that, group number one. Now, you guys have the Seven of Swords here. So a way that you guys can attract more positivity and abundance into your life with the Seven of Swords energy, this is all about, kind of keep pushing. It's almost like the energy of like standing your ground and perseverance. The journey may not be easy, because what I'm really just getting intuitively here for you, group number one, is that you guys may be kind of in very contrary environments, or around people that are very opposite of this energy, of this mindset that you really are trying to be in. I'm sensing that you may be in environments or places, or may be in a certain situation that most people would perceive as negative or very challenging, very much so, very challenging. So I am saying that, it's important for you to just persevere. It may not be easy for you to stay in this King of Cups energy, to be really in control of your emotions, and to really be stable in your emotions and be true to yourself and how you truly feel. And when you feel like you're ready to express it, you express it freely without being confident in yourself, and not worrying about being judged for showing your true emotions, whether that's very happy, very sad, or in between. So I am sensing that it is important for you guys just to keep pushing. The journey may not be easy, but it's important for you to stand your ground. It's important for you to keep working towards what it is that you want to get, because trust and believe, honey, with this energy that you're exuding, you are going to get whatever your heart desires. So just if you were once kind of hesitant, or feeling doubtful, or just feeling a little down, this is your confirmation message that you are on the right path, group number one. All right. So let's get into you guys' additional messages. Look at this, you guys. You guys have hope. Like I was saying with the Star card, this is all about keeping hope, keeping faith. So you guys may actually, again, you may need to actually keep hope in yourself and keep faith in yourself that, the mindset that you're in and the path that you're on is exactly what's meant for you. Yes, you're on the right path. If you were looking for that confirmation, yes, you are on the right path without a doubt, group number one. All right. Next, you guys have the Waiting Game. All right. So this is the card again about, kind of like having patience in a sense, but the really strong message really coming through for you guys is that things are going to come in divine timing. So if, like I was kind of going back to the Star card here and the Seven of Swords, how you guys may be feeling a little bit doubtful. You don't have to get too doubtful. Don't get discouraged. Don't feel like that it's not working. It is working, but just know that whatever it is that you're manifesting or trying to, obtain into your life is all going to come to you, but it's going to come in divine timing. So just be patient, okay? Because whenever God delivers our blessings to us, it's always in the perfect time. All right. Y'all, this is so beautiful. You guys have material harvest. Look at this. Like I tell you, prosperity is yours. Abundance is yours. Whatever it is that you guys are wanting, it is yours. Period. All right. You are about to be so fully abundant. And I promise you, everything that you're doing, everything that you're trying to achieve and manifest into your life, it is coming to you and you deserve it. All right. So don't feel like that you're, wasting your time or doing this for nothing. No, if those memories come into your head, or if those ideas and thoughts come into your head, erase them. All right. Control, Alt, Delete. They do not belong there in your mind, because that's just, sometimes we let our subconscious, and we let our fears really get in the way of our blessings. And I'm telling you, group number one, it may seem like it's never going to come, or it may seem like it's taking longer than what you expected, but I promise you, you are about to be rewarded, okay? You are in perfect alignment and are on the perfect path for your manifestations. All right, look at this, you guys. Look, fulfillment of wishes. So beautiful. Like I was saying with the star card, which is like, I look at it as like the fountain of wishes. Everything that your heart desires, everything that you're wishing for, everything you're trying to manifest, it is all about to come into your life, okay? Your energy is the perfect vibrational match of what it is that you're trying to manifest. You just got to keep hope. You have to keep hope, and you have to trust the universe. You have to trust God. You have to trust the process and the journey, okay? No matter how difficult it is. I know a lot of times we just want to give up, but that's not the energy. That's not what spirit wants you to do, okay? You are so close to your blessings. And right now, especially whenever we're really close to receiving our blessings, this is like the hardest time to where we really have to dig deep, have that strength in us to really push through and keep pushing through and persevere through these obstacles, through these challenges. And honestly, just these mental blocks that we may be having, or just back of the head, back of thought type of negative thoughts about ourselves, and just kind of like having a lack of self-confidence. But I promise you, you guys are on the perfect vibrational match where it is that you're trying to manifest, and it's all going to come to you in divine timing. All right, now the next card you guys have here, y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Perseverance. What was I just telling you guys with this Seven of Swords? With this Seven of Swords, this is all about having to keep pushing through, okay? Fighting your battles, standing your ground, okay? Not cutting corners, literally, like, keep doing the work that you're doing because you're on the right path. This is the path to get whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, okay? You don't have to think of some sort of shortcut or, quick fix or alternative route or plan B. No. You are on the right path. You just have to keep pushing through. You have to keep your perseverance and know that this is all going to come to you in divine timing, all right? All right, so I pulled a couple of advice cards for you guys. So the first card you guys have here is crystals. And you also have vegetarian, vegan, okay? Wow, a lot of green, okay? So lots of prosperity. Also may consider about you opening your heart chakra, all right? So definitely, with crystals and vegetarian, vegan. So this is letting me know right here that you may want to use crystals in times when you are feeling like you're a little bit doubtful, to help you keep faith, to help you keep your eyes on the prize, all right? Crystals definitely have lots and lots of beneficial energies. You can definitely research tons of resources that are here on YouTube that'll give you so much information on crystals for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest more love, you're trying to manifest more mental clarity. There's tons and tons and tons of information here on YouTube. So definitely make use of your resources here and take advantage of using crystals, because your angels and spirits letting me know that crystals can be a very beneficial part of you guys actually having this mental clarity to really keep you on track and to help you persevere through any obstacles or challenges that you may face, whether they're actually outside tangible obstacles and challenges, or if they're just mental blockages or mental fears that's from your subconscious that's really kind of throwing a loophole. All right, so next you guys have vegetarian, vegan. So this says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So I am seeing here that this is like a message to you guys saying, hey, it's important for you guys to, again, trust in God, trust in the process, just you're doing your work and you believe, but you have to let go and let God handle the rest. You have to let go and let the universe do what it does best, okay? So that you can get your blessings and get what you're trying to manifest. All right. Now, what specifically is going to help you guys is that you may want to do like 7-day vegan challenge, or a 7-day vegetarian challenge, or even if it's just like to where you incorporate one day out of the week or a certain hour out of the week. You can take as small of a baby step as you need to get closer on a spiritual level. But Spirit's letting you know that it's important for you to connect with Spirit more, all right? And a good, easy way for you guys to do that in particular is by using 1, crystals, but 2, also changing your diet a little bit to where it's a little bit more plant-based, okay? So like I said, if you need to do 1 day out of the week, or if you want to do a 7-day challenge, or if you want to do 1-hour challenge, whatever it is that you need to do to incorporate more of a vegetarian and vegan lifestyle, is definitely going to be very, very, very beneficial to you. All right, group number one. So one little thing I would like to add here, my mother got me this loving wishes for my daughter jar. It's full of like quotes and affirmations. I absolutely love it. I pull one every day for myself. So I'm just going to pull one for you guys to see what else does group number one need to hear. What else does group number one need to hear? All right, so you guys have here, be true to who you are. All right, so that definitely resonates with your group's energy here. So definitely anything that you are trying to manifest, this is important for you guys to know that you can actually stay true to yourself and be your true authentic self and not worry about what anybody else thinks. Don't worry about what other people think you should do. Don't worry about, other people's opinions and judgments, because as long as you're, on the vibrational match for what you want, that's all that matters. Don't focus on so much on what other people want for you and for your life. This is not their life, it's your life. You have to live this life and you choose how you live this life. So it's important for you to really be true to yourself and be honest with yourself, because I'm seeing that could very well help you with, keeping hope. All right, remembering why you started this in the first place, remembering why you want this thing or this item or whatever it may be that you're wanting to manifest into your life in the first place. All right, group number one, that is all that I have for your reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in any of these cards, I'll have them listed in the description box below. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number one. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys. Hello, my loves. I chose pile number 2. Let's see what you are attracting, all right? Okay, wow, you guys are starting off strong. You have the Lovers. You have Strength. Ooh, another major arcana card. And whoa, okay. So you guys also have Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's get into it. So you guys are starting off here with the Lovers. So the energy that you're emitting right now, you could be emitting a lot of loving energy. You could be also exuding a lot of balance as well, as what I'm really feeling. Okay, I'm also sensing like balance maybe between divine masculine and divine feminine. It could be a balance between your like your body, mind, and spirit. What I'm really feeling like, though, just looking at this card, so a little bit of background on the Lovers. So on the Lovers card, the male represents the conscious mind, the female represents the subconscious mind, and the angel represents the superconscious mind. So I am saying that you could be having that balance between your conscious, subconscious, and superconscious mind. I'm sensing that you may be a little bit more aware of things that you may need to possibly work on. Like what I'm really feeling is like you guys, like say for instance, if you feel like that you're maybe lacking in some sort of area on an emotional standpoint or energetically, okay? I'm sensing that you guys are very aware of it. And whenever you're aware of it, you can choose to then shift your energy if you would like to. But moving on here to the Strength card. So what you're attracting with your energy here is more strength, more courage, all right? I'm also hearing like vivacious. And that's the word that's really coming to my mind a lot. But what I am sensing here is that you guys are attracting just more, like I'm sensing like control over your mind as well, more stability of your mind particular. I'm really sensing like a lot of just like emotional and mental kind of clarity is what's really coming through, maybe even intuitively as well and spiritually as well. Now moving on here to the Ace of Wands. So how you can attract more positivity and abundance. Kind of like I was touching on earlier, you guys. So like what I was saying with the Lovers card, you guys are I feel like you're very aware if something needs changing. And with that, with the Ace of Wands is the energy of like boost of energy, okay? Just fast action, all right? Also just like the spark of ideas, spark of creativity, And just the need to know to like, okay, I'm ready to start, getting the ball rolling. I'm ready to start taking action. So that's what I feel like, that a way that you guys can actually bring more positivity and abundance into your life is that once you see that something is in balance, whether if it's like, again, you on a mental, emotional, spiritual level, maybe even physical level, or if it's with your environment, if it's with your relationships, if something seems out of balance or out of whack or a little bit chaotic, what you can do to bring more positivity and abundance into your life is to take action to change that energy. Now, I am sensing that some of you may already be taking, you're starting to take the right steps and the right moves to really shift your energy. But what I'm really feeling is like some of you guys may actually be a little bit, I would say, fearful in a sense. Not necessarily so much to where you're like fearful of change, but it's like you're fearful of making the wrong decision. Like basically like maybe you're like me and you're a Virgo moon. Okay, so whenever you're a Virgo moon, a very common characteristic of Virgo moons is that we like things to really be in order. And when things are a mess or when they're chaotic, it really disrupts like the mental process of things. It really corrupts like mental clarity in a sense, okay? So what I'm really feeling is like if something is just completely chaotic, or if there's a lot of drama, or there's a big mess, or there's some sort of imbalance in any way part of your life, that you may feel so overwhelmed that you're scared of taking a move to correct it, or that you may be scared that you're not going to make the right move. You may be contemplating a lot. Like I'm really getting the image of someone like really stressing out and really just kind of like overthinking things like, what's the best option? How can I fix this? How can I change this energy? What can I do? But what I'm seeing here is that those types of thoughts are really stemming from you guys not having faith within yourself, not believing in yourself. And that's the reason why you guys have the strength card here, okay? Because as long as you stay in this mentality of having more balance, more duality, and more love, then you're going to attract more confidence, okay? More confidence in yourself, more trust in yourself, more love for yourself. Okay, it's like you're going to learn how to self-love, how to love yourself, all right? But the way you're going to do that is by taking action, okay? It doesn't matter if it's the absolute best way, all right? But anytime you're trying to, change the energy to be more positive, as long as you're working towards that, and whatever you're doing, you're setting the intention that I'm setting the intention for this to bring more positivity and abundance into my life, then it's going to work, and you're going to learn throughout the way. You don't have to know all the answers right now, group number 2. I'm sensing that a lot of you, you may really want to know everything, and the unknown may really scare you. But it's important that you know that you don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't have to be the one who completely knows the exact right thing to do at any moment. You can do trial and error, okay? However, like I said, as long as your intention is pure, then you're going to succeed in obtaining more positivity and abundance into your life. All right, so let's get into you guys' additional messages. All right, so wow, look at this. You guys have firm foundation. So what this card really tells me is that, again, having more confidence in yourself. It's like, really, I'm getting the energy of you guys building yourself up. You may have been doing some root chakra work, or you may have not been realizing it, but anything dealing with like your self-confidence, your self-worth, I'm hearing that you guys may have been starting like to eat healthier. You may have been starting to work out. Maybe you've been going to therapy sessions. Like I feel like you're in a mindset to where you're really trying to get things in order. Like you're really focusing on and really putting a lot of time and energy into getting you right. All right. You may have been putting a lot of time and energy into helping others. For some of you is what I'm feeling. But overall, group number 2, you guys are really focusing on building you up, okay? Building a firm foundation of yourself. Because once you have yourself built up, no one else can tear you down. No one else can tear you down. No, not with their words, not with their actions, not in anything. Because you're so solid within yourself, and you know your own self-worth, and you know what you're capable of, and you know what your gifts and talents are. You're so strong in yourself. You're so confident in yourself. You're so You know, you have this sense of, you know, I can conquer the world type of energy. All right. Now, the next card you guys have here is rest and rejuvenate. So I really feel like this card came up again because, like I said, I feel like some of you guys may really be in the energy to where you're like kind of overwhelmed or overthinking certain things because you're like, I don't know what the best option is. I don't know what to do. And this is giving you a message to let you know that, hey, stop, breathe, all right, and then think through this just a little bit, okay? Take it one step at a time. Whenever you're feeling very overwhelmed and you're looking for the answer, what you can do is definitely meditate. But not only meditate, you can also get out in nature as well, or meditate out in nature. All right, because definitely with the Rest and Rejuvenate card, it definitely is a message that getting out to nature is something that will be a most high benefit to you. All right. Look at this, you guys. The next card you guys have here is balance. Like I was saying, you know, the Lovers card, of course, it represents love. It represents compassion. It represents, you know, lots of loving energy, positive energy, high vibrational energy. But particularly for you, group number 2, this is more about self-love. This is more about loving yourself. This is more about you building yourself up from the ground up, okay? This is more about you building, you know, the foundation to your value and your self-worth, all right? So definitely having a balance between your body, mind, and spirit, having a balance between your conscious, subconscious, superconscious, having a balance between your mind and your heart, you know, and your emotions, whatever it is that you feel like you want a little bit more balance of, I feel like that's what you guys are already working on, but it's important for you guys to just continue having that balance. All right, so don't let the stressors of any obstacles come into your way really throw you off track, because balance is what's really going to help you guys to stay in this, you know, perception of conquering and keep pushing through to get to where it is that you want to be. All right, let's see. Next card, like I was kind of saying earlier, trapped in fear. Okay, so definitely, if you guys are feeling like, you know, things are just a little bit too stressful, like look at this. This is literally someone with their hand on their head, really just trapped in fear, really just kind of feeling down and out, really feeling like all is lost, really afraid to make a move. And you do not want, you don't want that to be you, group number 2, all right? You need to take action. Don't just sit and dwell in fear. Don't just, you know, when obstacles happen or when challenges happen and you have to make a decision that's very important, don't just sit back and say, oh, whatever happens, happens, or, you know, I'm afraid of this may be happening. I'm afraid that might happen, or I'm afraid that I may be accused of this. You cannot let the basically what ifs hold you back from your blessings. You can't let, you know, fear of the unknown and fear of the future hold you back from life in general. So it's important for you guys to really, you know, the best way to conquer fear is through action. Always. If you're afraid to, I don't know, climb a mountain, let's say, what are you going to do? Stand at the base of the mountain and keep looking up at it and crying and say, oh my goodness, I'm so scared to get to the top? That's going to keep you trapped in fear. But if you go ahead, you put on your straps, you put on your backpack, and you climb to the top of the mountain, guess what? You just conquered that fear. You just defeated fear. And you know how you did it? You did it by action. Period. All right, so let's see what else you guys have. Whoa, okay, so you guys have karmic completion. So what I feel like is that this is actually a lesson that you guys may have learned or trying to learn through multiple lifetimes. This could be definitely like a past life issue, but what I'm saying is that definitely if you once had something else in life that, you know, fear held you back from something that was major, and you may be thinking of something right now, you're like, man, I regret I didn't take that opportunity. This is your opportunity to change your fate. This is your opportunity to take this beautiful energy that you're harnessing here with this Lovers and transform it into something so beautiful, so positive, and to put an end to this karmic cycle of letting fear hold you back. All right? Now, I did pull a couple advice cards for you guys. So let's see. Oh, you guys have, you are profoundly clairvoyant. That's beautiful. You look at this. You guys also have vacuum away fear. What I'm telling you guys, you cannot let fear hold you back. Okay, this card in particular says, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Period. It doesn't get any clearer than that. Definitely, if you're feeling a lot of fear, like I said, you can meditate, you can get out into nature, whatever it is, when you're by yourself, just call into your angels. You say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, please help me release these fear-based thoughts. Please remove this fear from my heart. Please remove this fear from my environment. All you have to do is ask. Our angels are here to help us, but they need our permission first before they take action. Just call upon your angels if you're fearful to help them, help you take away any fear that may be in your mind and in your heart. All right? Now, going back to this card here, you are profoundly clairvoyant, okay? This just clarifies and confirms my strong belief that you guys are finding more balance and duality between your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and your superconscious mind, okay? So this is things that you are becoming more aware of, what your weaknesses are. You're becoming more aware of what you actually want. You are becoming more aware of what is actually your intuition and what is actually just logical thinking, okay? Definitely here, especially with you are profoundly clairvoyant, okay? Because this says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. That's why I was saying, you guys, having the balance between knowing what you are intuitively feeling and what you are intuitively led to do versus what you are logically being led to do. All right. Also says, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Y'all, it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. That's so beautiful, group number 2. All right, group number 2. Now, one last thing I'm going to do is I got this beautiful jar of just beautiful quotes and affirmations from my mother for my birthday 1 year. And I've just been using it a lot recently, especially like for me when I do like daily energy readings for myself. But I'm just going to see what messages does group number 2 need to hear. All right, look, it says, you inspire me. Look at this, group number 2. It's important for you to truly take away your fear. And how you gonna say, Shay, how do I do that again? All right, let me remind you, by taking action. All right, once you conquer your fear, you're going to inspire so many other people. You're going to bring about more of this confidence energy, more of this strength energy in others. All right, and you may even have it could be adults, it can be children, it could be, your grandparents, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, whoever it may be, okay? You are going to inspire others by the amount of courage that you are taking. People are going to be very, astonished by your transformation. You're going to be very astonished by the level of strength and courage that you are possessing. And you're going to shine light and spread light to others and encourage others to follow in your footsteps, which is literally, which is hand in hand with helping with your clairvoyant gifts to help raise the consciousness of us all. Group number 2, I really feel like you guys could even be light workers. I feel like you guys may be very powerful light workers, and this is all going to come to you. And I'm sensing that you may be becoming more aware of it. Like, you guys may be in the beginning of, you could be in the beginning of a spiritual awakening, maybe even a Kundalini awakening is what I'm really feeling. But for some of you, I feel like you may have already had one spiritual awakening, but I feel like you may be in the process to where you're doing more research about it, to where you're really just kind of fascinated with spirituality and maybe philosophy or alchemy or anything of that sort. And I'm sensing that this is something that's just so in tune with what you're meant to do here in this lifetime. And I'm telling you, if you need any motivation to keep going, look at the people that are around you and know that you're going to inspire them to be their best versions of themselves as well. All right, group number 2, that is all that I have for your reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in any of these cards here, I'll have them listed in the description box down below. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number 2. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys. Hello, my loves that chose pile number 3. Let's see what you are attracting. All right, so, starting off with a major arcana card. You guys have the High Priestess, Temperance. Another major arcana card. And you guys have 3 major arcana cards. Okay, so you have the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Moon. All right, so let's just get into it, group number 3. So you guys are exuding the energy of the High Priestess. So really, this could mean a couple of things. I feel like you guys may be exuding the energy of more like higher consciousness, more conscious awareness information. Also, I'm really seeing is that some of you may even be exuding more of the energy of like divine feminine energy. So divine feminine energy is all the energy about, tapping into the emotional state, also creativity, really getting into the state of knowing yourself in a sense, on an emotional level, and really kind of looking at things from an outside perspective, like looking at yourself from an outside perspective, like how others would view you. I'm really sensing that you guys may be in that energy at the moment to where, especially I feel like you guys may be getting a lot of like, I'm going to say synchronicities, but it may be more weird than you may have imagined a synchronicity to be. Like you may feel like you've been getting some sort of like weird messages or like seeing weird things. But of course you could be seeing like definitely synchronicities, especially like with numbers as well. So I am saying that also you guys just really could be in tune with your intuition. Like I feel like you guys may be really doing some work to really open up your third eye. But ultimately, with the High Priestess here, this is someone who is very like aware of themselves. So that's why I feel like that with this High Priestess energy, that you really are exuding like confidence and like knowing who you are, and being consciously aware of like your surroundings, being consciously aware of what you say, what you do, what you eat, and really just kind of like taking accountability as well, group number 3. Now, the next card you guys have here is Temperance. All right, so what you're attracting with your energy is actually more balance. You're actually attracting more discipline, also more moderation as well, okay? You could also be a Sagittarius. It just really popped in my mind with Temperance being the Sagittarius card here. I am seeing that you could also be, if you're like trying to attract love into your life, you may be attracting a Sagittarius into your life, all right? But with this Temperance card here, this is all about, enjoying certain things, but in moderation, doing certain things, but in moderation, having discipline, okay? Really having discernment as well is another word that's really coming to my mind. But ultimately balance, things that, you enjoy or something of that sort is really just having balance in that. But what I'm also seeing is that you may be having some sort of balance between really like your mind, and also and your logic, kind of like with group number 2. Like you really may be getting in tune with like what you feel intuitively and then what you think logically, But really what I'm also seeing here with the Temperance is that you guys may be getting more balance on like spirituality, You may feel like that you've been kind of like all over the place, but now you're really honing in and you really feel like you're with your one self and you know who you are, body, mind, and spirit, and you're very confident in that. You're very confident in your purpose, and you're very confident in your worth, and you're very confident in what you're meant to do here in this lifetime. Now, with the Moon card here, what you guys can do to attract more positivity and abundance into your life is actually by getting away or taking away anything that's not serving you. Okay, if you feel intuitively, okay, going back to intuition is so strong here for this high priestess energy here that I'm feeling for you guys, group number 3. If you feel intuitively that something just isn't right about a person, environment, situation, however it may be, however it resonates into your life, or if you feel like something is too good to be true, like something just seems a little bit off with it, you don't have any tangible evidence, but your intuition is telling you, those messages, go with it. All right. That's letting you know don't go into that involvement. Don't go into that partnership. Don't agree to that alliance. Don't agree to that contract. Get away from that person. Get away from that environment, so on and so forth like that. I'm really feeling like, because with the moon card, this is the energy of deceitfulness and illusions, okay? Things not appearing as they seem. So that's why I'm really feeling like, if you guys want more positivity into your life, be very mindful of the people you hang around, especially group number 3. Be very mindful of the people you hang around, because I feel like there may be some people in your life to where they are really envious. Like they could be very friendly to your face and everything of that sort, really, they're just really envious. They really are just preying on your downfall behind your back. But what I'm also really feeling is that you guys may be really into something or someone. I can't really put my finger on it right now. But there's something that you guys may be really crazy about, which I'm really sensing that's why, attracting more this temperance energy, more balanced energy. And I feel like you're aware of this, I want to say addiction in a sense, but it's something that you guys are really craving, or someone you really crave. I feel like you guys are really aware of it. That's why you're, this high priestess energy here is saying the energy that you're exuding. You're really aware of yourself and aware of your weaknesses, or your downfalls in a sense. And I'm sensing that whatever it is that you're just really craving and feel like that you just absolutely need, that it ain't really working for you. You really need to let it go. You really need to move on from it. You need to see things for what they truly are. Whatever it is that you're really craving, it's I feel like that you need to let it go. In the back of your mind, you need to let it go or let them go, however it resonates. But it's you don't have a reason in a sense, And it's kind of going back to, again, like I was saying with, balancing intuition with logic. I feel like right now that you guys, you want something tangible to show you, hey, this is why you're getting that intuitive nudge. This is why this isn't good for you. Okay, because something just isn't what it seems. Something is just a little bit too good to be true that's what really keep repeating in my mind. Too good to be true, too good to be true. And I'm sensing that in order for you to have more positivity and abundance into your life, you need to let it go. All right. You need to discover what's being kept secret to you. Okay. What's being hidden from you. All right. Or even if it's in a sense to where you're keeping something secret, whatever it is that you're addicted to, if you're keeping that secret, all right, it's important to let that go. Okay. I'm not saying that you may necessarily need to expose it. For some of you, you may need to, let go of those secrets and let them be known to those who it truly matters to. But it's just really just letting it go completely, cutting your ties from it is what I'm really feeling. All right. Because I just feel like something just isn't making you guys completely satisfied. It's you're really wanting something, and it's you really crave it, but it's not good for you. But it's you're not satisfied at the same time. I really feel like you guys need to walk away from whatever it is that is putting you in this energy where you have to keep something secret, or whatever it is that's holding a secret back from you. All right. Comment down below if you understand what that message is really coming through for you guys, because it's a really strong intuitive feeling that Spirit's giving to me right now. All right, so next card that you guys have here. Look at this, you guys. You got discomfort and boredom. Look at that. He's walking away, he's turning his back towards it. Look at this, okay? So like I was saying, there's something that you guys need to walk away from in order to get more abundance and positivity positivity and prosperity into your life, you have to let go of things that no longer serve you. You have to let go of people, places, things, environments that are sketchy, that don't serve you, that are keeping stuff from you, that are, treating you wrongly, that may be talking behind your back or maybe lying to your face. People are really preying on your downfall. People are really envious. You need to let go of those situations. You need to cut them out, period. You need to let it go. You need to let go. And like I said with the high priest, I feel like you guys already kind of know. It's like you kind of know, but you may not want to believe it in a sense. All right, look at this, you guys. Mental conflict. Yo, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, you guys, okay? Mental conflict. It's like you, again, listening to logic versus intuition. All right, listening to your conscious mind versus your subconscious mind. Whew. You guys, you know what you got to do, and you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about that needs to be let go, that needs to be walked away from, that you need to move on from. You need to let it go. It's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve you. If you want more of this balance into your life, if you want to keep attracting more moderation into your life, you got to let it go completely. I feel like you guys may be kind of holding on to something for whatever it is, that little twinkling in their eye, or that little gut feeling that whatever that is or whoever that is gives you, that you just keep coming back to every time. You got to let it go. And you know it. You know it. All right, look at this. Emotional loss. I'm telling you guys, there's something that you guys are really craving. There's something you guys are just really wanting, and like you're afraid to let it go. You're literally having this battle in your mind. Should you stay? Should you go? Or something along that line, okay? Because you feel like that without it, you're going to feel a void. You're going to feel empty. But what you have to do is you have to get down to the root issue. Say, what is it that this thing is bringing me? And how can I get it on my own? Okay, how can I feel this void that I'm feeling on my own? And how can I heal from this void? Okay, what is it that's causing this void feeling? Okay, and work on yourself that way. Not become dependent on something or someone else. Okay, let's see here, you guys. Also, look at the, Lord, I tell you, what did I tell you? The temptation card. Look at this. It's like you want it, but you're like, oh, I mustn't have it. Like literally, that is the energy, and is like I said, it may be something that's very, very, very serious, because really, whenever we have addictions, we all know, whether if it's something as strong as like drugs and sex, or something as little as like sugar and maybe, I don't know, keep picking at your pimples or something like that. Any addiction is something that it takes time to grow from. It takes time to heal from. It takes time to let go of. But I feel like the message really coming through is that you guys have known this for a while. You know what you need to do for a while. And you've just been kind of hanging on to this like last little piece for some reason, just for that sweet taste, that sweet savory feeling that it gives you. Okay, because the temptation card is literally the exact as the devil card in your regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. So this is all about temptations, addictions, things that you just feel like you can't live without of. All right, definitely. So just be aware of that, group number 3. All right, so let's see what else you guys have here. Wow, you guys have new beginnings. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, you need a new beginning. You know what? You need to let go of all of this old baggage, all these old secrets, all these old temptations, all these old addictions, everything that's not serving you, and start anew, start fresh. Okay, embark on this new journey, this new mindset that you have. All right, this new body that you have. All right, this new perception that you have. All right, feeling just so confident in yourself. Like whenever I'm tapping into your energy, like the energy you guys are exuding, this high priestess energy, I feel so much like, just like very stern. I know what I am. I know what I want. I know what I need. I know what I need to do type of energy. Like just very confident in group number 3. Very, very confident energy that you guys are exuding. And honestly, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. All right. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's never easy to let go of things that we once, feel like that we just couldn't live without. But this is going to bring about such a new bright future for you, such a new beginning, a new journey for you guys. It's something that's going to be so refreshing and so beneficial to you guys in the long run. So definitely, I know it's going to take time, and take the time that you need, but there's a difference between taking the time that you need and just purposely holding on to something because you don't want to let it go. It's time to let it go and to have just a whole new perspective, a whole new life, a whole new outlook, a whole new journey, a whole new look for yourself. All right. So I did pull a couple of advice cards here for you guys. So let's see what you guys got. So, wow, you guys have power animal. That's so beautiful, okay? Because especially with this high priestess energy tapping into your intuition, you guys may be very strongly intuitively connected with your spirit animal, okay? This card right here says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So definitely, you may not even know what your spirit animal guide is, but what you can do is whenever you're feeling like you're about to go back into this temptation here, call upon your spirit animal guide and say, you can just say, spirit animal guide, please help me with this situation. Please help me to let go of this addiction. Please help me to let go of this craving, okay? If it's something like, drugs, alcohol, or food or anything like that, say, spirit animal guide, please help me remove this taste from my mouth, okay? Remove the thoughts of how this makes me feel away from my mind, all right? Ask upon them, call upon them, and they're here to help you, okay? The next card you guys have here is emotional sensitivity. And this says, honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Okay, so whenever I see this card here, I'm definitely going back to the moon energy here. This is really tapping into your subconscious mind. That's a strong sense of really tapping into your emotional side, okay? I'm feeling like this is like emotional sensitivity that you may not show to others, but it's really what's in your subconscious mind, Maybe behind closed doors, you're a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more, gentle with yourself. Maybe you go home and you cry, but maybe that's the way of you healing. You don't have to be ashamed of that, and you don't have to tell the whole world that either, What all we're saying is, if you want to keep exuding this high priestess energy, which is very much so helping you guys to attract more balance into your life, to let go of these addictions and these temptations, all right? If you feel like the need to be, emotionally expressive, then do it. Don't hide it, all right? Your emotional sensitivity is what's really helping us, okay? You may come off as somebody who's really hard on the exterior, but it's really just a teddy bear in the inside, and that is perfectly fine because we need your emotional support. We need your emotional sensitivity. We need your, your ability to be empathetic with others in order to help us. All right. And in turn, you're going to feel more authentic and feel like you're being more of yourself because you don't have to hold nothing back. You don't have to hide that you're a sensitive person or, because a lot of times like sensitive has such a negative, connotation to it. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. All you have to know is realize what you're doing is being true to yourself. And that's what matters the most. All right. All right, group number 3, last but definitely not least, I have this cute little jar that my mom gave me for my birthday one year that I've really been using. It's full of affirmations and quotes that she gave me. I'm so happy that she gave this to me. I'm so grateful. I've been using this for myself for daily energies a lot recently. So I just want to pull a message for you guys that you guys need to hear at the moment, okay? So what does group number 3... need to hear? Okay. Look at this. New day, new dreams. You guys, new day, new dreams. Right here with new beginnings. Look at this. Look at this. This is so wonderful, you guys. So look, like I said, it's time for you to let go of the past. Let go of any judgment, let go of any fear, let go of anything that's really not helping you in the long run, because it's time for you to start over. It's time for you to start clean without all that, without the baggage, without, the emptiness that you may be feeling, without the temptation that you may be feeling. Walk away from it, baby. Walk away from it and start anew. What if that's, like I said, a new look, a new lifestyle, a new journey, a new job, a new relationship, whatever it is that you know you need to let go of. let go and just be you. Enjoy yourself, all right? Be true to your one self, okay? Focusing on you and what you are wanting to do, all right? New day, new dreams. I'm telling you, that's really beautiful. Once you let go of what's not serving you, you have so much more room to attract what it is that you really want, because you're no longer letting that temptation burden you. You're no longer letting it hold you down, let it sink you further down into the water. Whew. All right, group number 3. That is all that I have for your reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in any of these cards that I used here, I'll have them listed down in the description box down below. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number 3. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.